What's up, nerds? Let's talk.
There's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm
What's up? Welcome back to Anime Reviews. My name's Alden, and today I will be reviewing Angels of Death for you. So, where do I begin? So, the one thing that this anime has going for it, the one of few actually, I'll get into that later, but the one of few things it actually has was the kind of character the character relationships between the two protagonists. Well, in my eyes, they're the protagonists. I don't think there's one main protagonist. Between them two, their relationship, I like it, but at the same time, it gets really annoying. I'm gonna be honest with everybody. This is one of the animes that I struggled to get through, and it only has like 16 episodes. Now, one thing this anime does have for it is the fact that any character could be done off with, but at the same time, you see the pattern very early on that it's building, so you just get used to it. This anime has a very religious component, obviously with the title Angels of Death, but it's kind of like a game where each level or each episode is a new boss, and you gotta spend the episode fighting them, and yada yada yada. But they only have like 4 or 5 bosses. So you gotta they do a lot of backstory episodes, which obviously makes sense. But at the same time, it feels like it just carries on. I don't. This anime it looked good. It was I'm pretty sure it was released in 2018. It looked really good, and the characters had had an appeal to them. But and I really wanted to like this anime, but I'm be honest with I'm be honest with you. I struggled to watch. I struggled to watch it. I hear there's some rumblings about a season 2. I don't see why. They don't need one. Yeah, the first season ends with kind of like a cliffhanger, but what like I couldn't see if they do like an OVA or like an extra episode, or even a movie, then great. But a whole nother like 16 episodes, cut it. This anime is based around a protagonist named Rachel Gardner. She wakes up in a hospital, and she realizes that this hospital isn't what it appears to be. So she gets away from the doctor that's on that floor, and she goes down a level. And when she goes down a level, she comes across a guy named Zach, our second protagonist. And well, he is a serial killer holding a scythe. I mean, that's just what it is. That's his character. He's a serial killer wrapped up in bandages, basically, looking like a mummy with only the eyes or whatever, and holding a scythe. That's just what it is. So she does like some basically Scooby Dooing pretty much, where she escapes, goes upstairs, then she runs back into the doctor, and the doctor is trying to take her out because everybody in this whatever you want to call it is literally trying to take her out. So the doctor tries to get his way with her. Zach shows back up, takes care of the doctor, and then he's about to take care of Rachel, but Rachel comes to the conclusion or comes to the realization that she wants to be gone too, and that really upsets Zach because he's like, I don't want to do it if you want me to do it. There's no fun in that. Your face looks dreadful. Why would I want to do that? I want to be excited about doing this, right? So they don't go through with it. He says, you know what? If you let me escape if you help me escape this place, then I'll make your wish come true. So that's really all I can give you. I mean, they go to different places, unlock different doors. It's literally a game. It came out in 2015, and they adapted it to anime. But I'll be honest with you, I don't know why. Me personally, I really didn't like this anime. The characters, I'll give them like a 2. Zach and Rachel are pretty much the only people carrying this thing up, but everybody else, eh. The animation, I'll give that like a 4. It looks really good because it came out in 2018, but there's not too many crazy fighting scenes to where they have to actually work on the detailed animation. Like obviously they have to work on it, with the dialogues, the monologues, this and this, but like To me personally, a true test of animation is when there's fighting scenes, when there's fast cut scenes. Like, do they cheap out? Do they add the extra details? So that's what that's what I come to it with. But I mean, it gets a 4 because there's not really anything that they have to worry about. The fighting slash intellect, there's not really any. Like, there's no. Zach beats up a few people, but other than that, there's nothing. So I give that like a 1. So all in all, I give this anime like a 2. It's not one of these animes that you have to watch. If there's anything I can tell you, if you're that bored that you have like 6 to 8 hours to spend just binge watching anime, I mean, I guess, but there's so many other animes you could watch. You could watch Stone Wars. You could watch Akame ga Kill. You could watch Code Geass. Just a few that I've already reviewed, but yeah, this one not so good. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just looking at it through a different lens. Who knows? But please like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you thought in the comments below. Keep watching.